welcome back. Right, part 3 now. Right, we're making another tag. I was thinking mixed media this time, so I'm just going to get straight on with it. So we get our box out. So we've got a blank tag, bit card. Well, it's not card, it's you know, the grey board. And I've got all these scraps in here, and I want to be using some of them. And I like these sort of ones that I've done with embossing. So I think I'm going for sort of blue, green. I've got lots of little bits. Well, it doesn't matter what colours really. Let's have a look what we've got. All different inky. That's a nice colour to go with it as well. These are just all bits that I've saved, bits of card and bits of different projects that I've made. That's got some blue in, that's got some yellow in. Oh, what we got under here? That's nice. It's very pretty. It's a circle, so right, okay, let's have a quick another look. This one's nice. Let's just pick some random bits of card. That one's got a nice bit of crackle. So that, no, it's not, yeah, but that one's better in it. Right, so let's do this. So I'm trying to opt for like a blue-greeny effect because I've found something I want to put on it. Right, so let's do some sticking. I'm not sure if this glue's going to work because these are really... I want a piece of this. So if we put that on there, but I want it to be sort of torn, edgy looking. Go down a bit. This was painted, I believe, yeah, it's gouache paint. I've done some painted paper, and then I put embossing powder stamps and just done some random embossing. So let's get some of this on. I want that to stick up for a minute as well. Leave that there like that for a minute so it's not stuck right down, because I want to get some of this on. Let's cut that down to there. Yeah, I'll stick that in. I don't want to make this video too long in case it cuts out, because I haven't got a memory card. And I'm doing, as I said, this is the 3rd video now. So we've done the vintage, and we've done the, do I put that one on? No, it's not big enough. We'll put that one on the bottom, I think. So we've done the vintage. Oh, hang on, I don't need that bit, do I? Actually cut it so it doesn't rip it. Yeah, that's it. We've done the vintage, we've done a Christmas card. Yeah, we've done a whole lot now, so this will be the last video, and then all I've got to do is tidy the tags up, like cut the holes. Ugh, hang on a minute, get a wipe. I can't find me baby wipes, I can't find anything today. Let's just get that on there. Now we've got a piece of paper that I have to throw away because it's all wet. Right, let's do this over here. Get that to stick down. Right, where's my scissors, and I'll cut that off as it's still really wet, but what can you do? There. Oh, a bit loopy. That's because of the embossing on them. Right, let's just cut right down there. Leave that there for a second. This one don't want to stick. It's alright, I've got extra glue on hand. If it doesn't, I'll put on tons of glue because I know it was like heavy sort of card, and also it's like glossy at the back, so it's going to take a bit to dry anyway. It was just random painted paper I've been doing that I've made some cards out of, but that's all I had left. Right, let's just leave that there to stick a minute. Chuck all this bit in the bin, my bin bag. I still haven't found my acrylic block yet, but I've got to look for that because I really do need that on hand. Right, so we have this up to now, which is really pretty. And I didn't have to get any texture paste out or stamps or anything because it's all on there already. Right, so from here, where do we go from here? I want a bit of that on that corner actually, because that is pretty, and I think I will. So give me a second and I'll do that, because I like that. Now, I've got something in mind, as I said, for this project, so just bear with. I'll get this glued on. Need to get that right up to the corner there. And it all looks like it's merged together. And also, I've got my Inca Gold out. And if anyone knows me, I love my Inca Gold. And also, I bought some new, what do you call them? There's a Phil Martin's Cosmic Shimmer Metallic Gilding Polish, which are very similar to the Inca Gold, and I am loving them. Saying I'm loving them, I've only sort of swabbed them, you know, swatched at the moment. That one would have looked lovely on there, but it's too bright. And plus I've done the tag now. Okay, that seems to be all dry. Give it a good bang down, like all crafters do. Right, now, colours. Right, what we got here? We got a turquoise Inca Gold. Let me put them around that way and then you can see them. Turquoise. I've got emerald, but I won't need emerald. And I've got petrol, which is like a darker turquoise. I've got green here as well. But I think I might just do a bit of that. And I like to use my fingers on that. Though I've got daubers to do these, sometimes it's just better putting them on with your finger because you know where to actually get it, or it just goes all over the place. And always keep your inner lid on because they dry up so quick. So we're just going round making a bit of a mess, but it doesn't matter because that's all the fun of it. I just want that metallic on there. Just want it to look metallic-y. Just want it to have that shimmery colour coming out. Looks nice. Go around a bit more. Doesn't matter how far you do it, how you like to do it, you know. Whatever that you like to do, don't worry about whatever anyone else says. When you're crafting, You do you. And that's the best way to do it, because then it comes out nice. Whatever you think it looks like, that's what you go with, your style. And then it becomes unique. And I'm just going to dab off that just all around, give it a little bit of shimmery up. Just what's left on my finger, let's say. And then I'm going to wipe my finger off. They're quite good because they just come straight off. With Inca Gold, you can actually, as I said, dob it on, use your finger to put it on. You can actually mix it with some warmish water and put it in spray bottles, but you've got to make sure it dilutes. You just take a little scoop, put it in your bottle, give it a good shake, but make sure that it is actually diluted, because you do not want it all over, you know, clogging your bottle up and everything else. Right, I want to use some of this darker one in just in little places. It's petrol. This is a lovely colour. So I'll put a bit of that around. That can be seen. Maybe a bit there, just to break that up. Remember, this is just the background. It doesn't matter how you do it. So I'll put a bit down there and a bit at the bottom. Just all experimenting. I never craft and think, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that paper and then that. No, just get it all out and just have an experiment. It's the only way you can learn to do things. Right, so far we've got that, but it's very glimmery. I don't know if you can see that. It's very sparkly. Okay, so remember, that's the background done. I did want to use some of these pastes today, but we'll have to see what we've got. Now, I've got a tub here. I've done some hot glue, like roses. I've done some paper. What's it called? The air drying clay, I mean. And I've also done some plaster ones. This is made of hot glue. This is one of the new, I think it's Finnabar, is it? I don't know if she might actually go on there, but she will need a bit more colour in her if I do that. But yeah, she's the same as that one that I've done in the plaster. See? And my light's going in and out, but you get the drift. Flowers would look nice on there, but we need to find something that will actually go on there. I don't know whether to do this one and then jazz it up a bit more than it is, maybe. That one's fell apart. That's the trouble with the air drying. Problem with my air drying clay, my last pack, my old pack of it, is it fell apart. And some of these plaster ones, they're falling apart. But I've got a new pack of air drying clay, so I should get on with doing some more, I think. I just used them up where they were drying a bit. Some of them were really drying out. That would look nice on there. All that. That's not as big though. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, but we're gonna have to do this quick. What colours do we want this? We're gonna do it in. We're gonna have a few colours in that, I think. I'm gonna have to do it by finger, so it's gonna take a minute. We'll get layer colour on first. I should have got the copper out. If this doesn't turn out the way I want it, because I've got something specific in mind, then I will go and get something else to put on, but it should do. This was just out of the new Stamperia mould, but usually I use a paintbrush to get all in there and some water. Give me 1 second. And we're back with a paintbrush. So what we do is let's get a bit of scrappy paper, anything I do. Now there's an envelope there. Right, so what we do is we just take a bit of the ink gold, pull it a bit on some paper like that, put your brush in, get some water on it, like that. Just make sure it hasn't got all the bits in it like that, and then you can paint your bits all inside, and it dries quick as well. So it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going over this a couple of times, so I'm going to do it as quickly as possible. And I'm going to have to go in and get my copper out of the drawer in a minute because I didn't bring that in. I just want to lay this down. Yeah, as I was saying, this went into like tentacles, this part of this mould, but I only done the top piece because I didn't have enough clay left and it was really drying out. So I just done this like helmet bit. Right, there we go, look, done. Let's just get a bit on the top. That was just enough. And then leave that to dry for a second. Let's just dab off. I should have some things up here, yeah. Just dab that off. You can use it again. Right, I'm going to put a little bit of, maybe a bit of green in there. Just a little touch with a paintbrush. Oops, sorry. Just want a little dab. So you can use ink gold like watercolours as well. No, I'm just going to put a bit of green here. Just here and there. I'm just building it. Just building the colour. Not much of a colour because I've watered it, but you'll see it, you know. Maybe just a little bit with me finger, just so on top. In places. It helps spread it as well, the water. Just if you get water inside these, make sure you let them dry a little tiny bit, because you don't want them to go mouldy inside. They will go mouldy. That's why I leave my tops on mine. I've had one for, I bought a gold one years and years ago. I mean, you're talking about 12 years I've had it. And it's very dry. You can't sort of rub your finger in it. It's too dry to do that. So you have to use it with water. Which is a pain, but it still works. And it's never gone mouldy because I've left the top part on. I'm just going to shut that for now. Right, so this is what we've got up to now. Right, now I'm going to go and run and get my copper colour. Be right back. Oh, nearly fell over. fell over my own leg then. Right. Thank God I didn't fall over because I would have fell on the table. Right, so I want some of this copper just on the top. It's still wet. Let it dry soon. But we can still go, we can still work with it as it's drying. Just won't be as bright at the moment. There we go. Just get this done. Got the ice cream van going around outside now. And it's about to rain. I'm just building colour. I want it to get like a 3D. Right, let me just put my finger in there and just wipe it off quickly. What are we doing for time? We're on 22. Right, okay. Right, so we've done a bit of copper and we've done a bit of green and a bit of the turquoise, and I think we'll have a bit of this on there as well. We've got to be careful when we put this on because this one does like a striking effect on the colour. It's not quite dark.